All right, guys, welcome to class. We're going to start on Monday learning about how to use the R programming language to do data analysis. Now, you've already seen Power BI, and this week you're seeing Excel. So R is a programming language, and some of you have not done programming before. Don't worry, we're going to take it right from the beginning. Now, if you know anything about programming, you know the first thing we need is an environment to do programming in, usually called an IDE, an integrated development environment. And we're going to be using a cloud-based version of RStudio, right? RStudio is the traditional way of doing R programming.
R isn't just about lines of code. It's your key to unlocking real-world discoveries. From tracking oceans to saving lives, you can change the world with R.
However, being an online class and being a lot of students have not previously had the opportunity to work with the operating system, set up files and directories and so on, sometimes it can take a lot of time. I remember last time, I think we spent the first day of our 5-day course just getting everybody up and going, and that's not good. So you're going to be using an online version, right? If you want to download the desktop version, just go and Google RStudio and download it, but we're not going to be doing that as part of our course. We are going to be using the online environment, which is available in this email that I just sent out. Right, and before class on Monday, it's only going to take like 5 minutes. So go ahead and get yourself set up. Just log in with your Google information, right? So, because I'm going to see if I can go to a browser where I'm not logged in to demonstrate this. Oh, I think I forgot to click on the button under the free account version. So I click there. Now here I'm at sign up. Yeah, so that's the secret. Now just go ahead and click and log in with your Google creds. That's the simple way to do it. And do that. And tell me if you have any problems. Otherwise, we'll assume we're all good for Monday morning. You're going to go here, right? And the nice thing about this is I can easily share information out with you, and you can share your homework. You don't have assignments in this class, by the way, so I'll send out the course sheet later on with all the details, but you have a final exam worth 90%, and you have 3 homework, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you'll have homework. So as before, we don't have a class on Thursday, and then Friday you have your final exam. Final exam worth 90%, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you have homeworks, which are 3.3% each. And that's going to be the progression of our course. So anyway, once you're here in the online posit.cloud, you can go ahead and say create a new project. And then let's just try running a very simple program just so you can verify it's working. So I will demonstrate that right now. For right now, I'll just copy this. So you see here, after my last line, I just pressed the enter key. And then it ran, and we're going to see on Monday what all of this stuff means. That's a vector. And I don't think you guys have had Python yet. I think Python is coming after this. But it doesn't matter. We're going to take programming right from the beginning. We're going to see how data stores work and how flow of control works, like print statements. And anyway, if you see something that looks like this, you now know that it's working. So any questions, send me an email. Otherwise, I'm going to send out an email. Well, in this email, I'm going to send out your Zoom link. And just be in class at 9 a.m. on Monday, and then we're going to go and get all of this going. Have a nice weekend. By the way, everybody did really great in the data science course. I was very pleased to see the marks. So we're going to make a lot of examples in our R course of the kinds of concepts we worked with in data science, the kind of statistical concepts. We'll see how to make them come alive here in the programming language of R. So make sure you can get yourself set up, logged into Posit Cloud, super important. And that's about all I have to say right now.